All right, so babe, who are you again?
Down here in the kingdom.
Sounding Viking is back. SHV.
Daytime to show you where we're about to experience a big time sound healing session in the cabin. Berlin Lodge right there. We're gonna take a look again. The other day was nighttime, but right now we're gonna, we'll be able to see everything more clearly. Right now we're walking path towards the, am I talking loud enough? To the cabin where we showed you the other day, guys. It was nighttime, but we're going to check it out right now during daytime, obviously. This is where I told you the other day, we are going to host a sound healing event, maybe for 50 people or more. So,
well, it actually could hold almost 100.
Hold 125.
Hold 100, but
Yes,
comfortably, everybody laying down.
Yeah, everyone has to be comfortable enough to stretch. And during the sound healing offering or session, I always try to like make people stretch before and after the class, so they need space. This key, if you're wondering what it is, it's just to get into another cabin, just to have a backup.
But that's the main one.
Cabin. That's where it's gonna happen. So, oh, actually, it's open.
Oh, please be open. Let's see if it's open.
It will be open. Those people just.
Is it still open? Is the cabin open?
Yeah, but it's not for.
All right, so it's handicap accessible if anyone has a wheelchair, or you need to walk up a ramp. Okay, so here is the main place again in the daytime. Last time, huh? Just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Show them. All right, so.
Now I can show you the place in daytime, right? And it looks spacious. How many people we said? 50?
We counted out the yoga mat spaces, and I mean comfortably, honestly, all spaced out. Just a good whatchamacallit is about 70 to 80 people in here.
We could also do the other thing. That would minimize the space, but maybe I can also do me sitting in the middle, and then people like make a circle.
Whatever you think, babe. Maybe in the middle.
Right? Or
Yeah, but then you're not facing everybody though.
yeah, but I have to stand up and do it.
I know, but when you're doing it in the front, I don't know. Whatever you think about it. I think by the fireplace. I think about by the fireplace, because then you have to keep moving around and around. All right, so go walk all the way to the end. You can see. Oh my God, the lake is frozen. We're gonna show you that too. So you can see how much space there is here by Vanessa sitting down on the dirty floor that they did not mop, right, ever. So now you can see. And she'll have a microphone and a speaker.
It has a nice echoing.
Yeah, it seems like it's a good, sounds like a good whatchamacallit. And then the time frame is gonna be around 3 o'clock. We would expect everybody to get here. Then you could, walk around. You can go take a look at this beautiful, incredible lake, as we will take you outside in a minute. But you can see it is beautiful. It's frozen, like Vanessa just said. It's half frozen, but this is what you see outside the venue. So that's just something that you can't get anywhere else except for here. And then also, babe, what dates are we planning on doing this? What is the date that you're choosing?
Sunday,
But why though?
Sunday, January 4th, because it's a full wolf.
Okay, so what Vanessa wants to do, and it's very important to her and to me as well, is we are sky watchers, and could you imagine seeing a full moon when you look outside after you get sound healed by Vanessa? So just picture it. This is like 5 years in the waiting, right, since COVID. Vanessa planned this thing 5 years ago when we met, right before right after we met, right? She's been wanting to do this. This lake has been very special to her before she met me. Okay, so we're gonna show you the lake from this view, and you'll be allowed to walk around and take it in yourselves. So you have all these places to look. Just watch me walk.
Wow. That's something you get to see every day. Look. Oh, right before COVID hit. I think it was on March. Like the date was for March, and March was when we went into quarantine.
Watch. Get poked in the face.
Quarantine. And it was a bummer because I was waiting for that opportunity, and then how many years? 6 years after.
All right, 2019, right?
Finally happened. Yeah.
2019 was when it hit. March 2019.
2020. That was when I was gonna do that.
So March 2020. All right, because I was right around. It actually hit on my son's birthday, March 13th. That's when That's when it got shut down. I don't know if it was a Thursday or Friday, and everything went nuts. So it is very, very special to Vanessa to do this. It's more than just doing an event. She's been wanting to use this place for so long. She was practicing her sound healing on the piers, those little piers down there. And the ducks would make noises, animals would come. She was called the Lady of the Forest.
I was right in that pier, babe. I see it from here. Sitting down with my shoe.
That's where I first heard her little organ, her shuthi box. All right, we're gonna take you down there too, so you can see what we're talking about in a better shot. So we're gonna walk down here, and when you do walk, just watch your footing because it'll be slippery. Maybe there'll be ice, there'll be mud, there'll be rocks, there'll be tree stumps. We don't want anybody getting hurt, falling. But you can see again this beautiful lake. It's half frozen. You can come down here after the sound healing. You could sit on the bench. You could sit on the ground. You can just stand and look.
Sit and meditate.
There is no smoking on in this lake either, so you do not bring any cigarettes or even vapes. It's not tolerated. There are park rangers, just so you know.
There's restrooms inside too.
Yes, there's restrooms up and down, handicap accessible as well. So you got that. It's climate controlled, so it'll be very warm. It's, we expect it to be, cold. It's gonna be January, so it's gonna be, whatever the temperature is. So you make sure you dress appropriately. Bring your blanket if you want to bring a blanket. Definitely bring a yoga mat.
Standing right there. We had our picnic date.
This is a hidden space, a hidden area of Staten Island, New York that not many know about. Many people just live here and never even knew that this place existed, including myself, until I met Vanessa. And she took me on the best date I ever had in my entire life. Look, there's the alternate cabin right here. Yeah, that's too small.
Like, what if, like...
We could do a smaller event there. Let's take you to the pier first, and then we'll show you this cabin. But the cabin, that's not really what we're looking to use because we're going to make this big and amazing. That doesn't even make sense. Well, that's the place. All right, so we do our fishing here. Vanessa does sound healing here. We come with our kids. We come by ourselves and just enjoy. But there are fish in this beautiful lake. There are bass. There are pike. There are turtles, huge turtles. We haven't seen them though this summer. There are a bunch of there's carp. There's I think bluegill in this beautiful lake. It's very clean. Like if you breathed right now, you took a nice deep breath, you don't smell nothing except for beautiful, crisp, clean air. And in the summer and in the months to come, when it gets nicer, you could also come on this pier probably and do a sound healing session right by this water because he said outside. So, and even over there and on the ground up there, there's another spot you could use.
Like a spot right there where we could gather people outside. The only thing is you have to wear a lot of bug spray.
Not really. It's some bug spray. We've come here, but we would definitely recommend bug spray.
Yeah.
But it's really not that bad. We've walked here plenty of times, and it is just beautiful.
And also full time, like during the autumn season, this is beautiful because all those trees are red, orange, yellow, you know, full foliage. It's just beautiful to see. So that's another thing to look forward to. Sound healing during summertime, springtime, and now winter.
What's the name of this lake?
Ohrbach.
Lake Ohrbach.
Ohrbach. Ohrbach. That's called Berlin Lodge.
There you go.
Hopper's Lodge is actually like that one. I'm sure you guys.
Pausing. Pause on pause, okay? Just tell everybody you're still getting used to the pause.
Yep. Well, now I have that feature where when you record, you can pause and unpause your videos, and you know, and saving time of editing, which is very time consuming. And this is a very useful, helpful button that now iPhone has for its camera. All right, so like my Johnny Hardcore said, this place, this land, this sacred land is so special,
12:30 for the parade.
so important to me, to us as a tribe.
Now no snow for Sunday.
Okay, it's not gonna snow for Sunday, which is good. Would have been nice because this Sunday is the Westerly Christmas parade, so we're gonna be part of it. Can I record you, babe?
I've been part of it all. Hanging hardcore the whole time.
Of course you have. So yeah, you were saying this Sunday is, by the way, the Westerly Christmas parade.
If anybody's from Staten Island, New York, and Westerly, we're in an annual Christmas parade, and we drive our truck. We do we do our own thing. We do our own Christmas display of animatronics and stuff. But if you look on Facebook, they'll have some kind of map of the entire parade route that will be this Sunday on December 14th at. It starts at around 1 o'clock. I think 12:30, but
we have
1
to be
o'clock
12:30 at the parking lot.
It's about a 2-hour parade, 2.5 hours. It's really, really fun for the kids.
It's
awesome.
super fun.
What they do is all the people that are in the parade, they throw out plushies
Yeah,
to all the
stuffed
kids and
animals.
stuff. It's really exciting.
And all the
There's
kids
a
are
Santa
winning.
and there's other stuff, blow-ups, whatever people decide to put in their cars. But this video is not about the parade. This video is about...
We're just letting every Staten Islander know about it. So there you go. You got the date of the event, and now you got also the chance to see.
Also, and everybody understand that Vanessa
watch.
used to have her other channel, SH Vikinga, but it had a lot of different, not issues, but she changed it and made it a direct one for Sound Healing Vikinga, and then she changed the other one to Sound Healing, to
Rocking guy, only rock and metal.
SH Rockinga.
Yes.
But she's still gonna post information on that channel,
Yep.
so you guys know.
Yep. Let me show this to the tribe. So you see those white circles over there? Those are frozen bubbles. Isn't that awesome? And this is the frozen lake. Okay, tribe, we're gonna wrap up the video very soon. But I think you all got an idea of the place where the next sound healing event will happen, which is right over there, Berlin Lodge by Ohrbach Lake. And I am very excited, beyond excited. You know, we've said it a lot of times, but it's something that's been brewing for years, and there's always obviously obstacles like everything in life, but nothing that's worth having will ever come easy, ever. When things get like that, like when with a lot of obstacles and hardship and ever, you know, like never ending, non-stop things coming up, just remember that you're on the right path, because nothing worth having will ever come easy, ever. And I think now it's the time, now it's really the time, and I feel it, for sound healing to happen in that cabin after, I would say, 6 years of trying and trying and trying. And it's not like I came here every day to ask, hey, can I do sound healing? Can I do yoga in that cabin? No, I just came, you know, like every other, you know, like month or whatever, just, you know, to talk with a forest ranger and say, you know, is it possible for me to offer sound healing and or yoga? No, not yet. I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. Between that, 6 years passed, and right now is the time. Right now is the time, and I feel it, we feel it, and it's just a matter of promoting right now and just making everything happen. So
It'll be amazing.
see, I'm very excited.
The venue itself is amazing. Never mind what Vanessa's gonna do for you. So
Yeah, you saw it right now in the video, and now you'll get to obviously experience it in person. And with a full moon rising, I don't know where the full moon rises right here. I would say that direction from what I remember. But looking at the full moon right after a sound healing session, right by the lake, it's something that you don't get to see every day.
you got a rock right in your boot. You say,
This.
you know, if
All right, guys, so remember the key that I was holding in my hands? This one? So this is the key to this cabin called Maple Cabin, right? And this is a cabin that we would have as a backup.
you do
If-
come scout sleepovers here.
Yeah, this is where the scouts sleep.
Yeah, you open the door.
Okay.
It's more proper than you opening the door.
Maple. If it's like beach though, this is a maple one. I think it's the other cabin, not this one, because he named it. He said it's called the beach cabin.
Oh, it's not Maple Cabin?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at the wrong cabin. We don't even know what that one is.
All right, guys, so this is the beach cabin, not the other one. The other one we just showed is called Maple Cabin. This is beach cabin. All right, this is just in case, you know, we have a backup, but we wouldn't be able to fit 50 people here though. I don't think so. You guys need space to stretch and everything, so I would say we would be able to fit here 20 or 15. I don't know. That's why we have the keys, so we can check it out inside.
Keys that we can't open.
Babe, what about the first one? I think it's the first one. See, beach cabin. If we're not able, that's okay, because we're happy that we were able to get in the main one, the big one.
It opens, but it doesn't open.
Okay. You know what? Maybe you can take a look from. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh! Let's get it.
This is smaller than your base.
Oh, no way. Yeah, no. Like, I could do like the studio, like 4 people here. 5 people.
Nice to see though. It smells really cool.
Yeah.
It smells like an old cabin in the woods.
Nice.
No pun intended.
The
So these kids really
kitchen.
sleep here. They have that heat, you know.
Oof. It's fun though. Look at bunk beds.
You can have a sound healing sleepover here.
Oh, can you a retreat, babe?
You can have a retreat
A
here.
sound healing retreat. That's something to look into too. Like once you know, it rolls and start rolling good.
Yeah, you could all sleep in bunk beds.
You can do a retreat, right? A weekend
On these
retreat.
very comfortable mats. It's like you're in the military.
Babe, no joke. A sound healing retreat.
Yeah.
All right, but that's for later. First, let's get it going for the sound healing in the lodge. But it was nice to see though. So this can't be a backup plan. No, I thought we could fit like 20. No way. But thank you anyways.
We're just appeasing.
We're like going by like step by step with everything we have to do in order to get to the main goal, which is schedule January 4th for Wolf Moon. Full moon, which is a wolf moon, January 4th.
Vanessa was doing a collaboration with one of her friends Kai,
Kai, yeah.
and they were doing a beach.
We were doing sound healing at the beach here.
They're doing sound healing, and what does she do? Breath.
She does. She's a yoga instructor, and she also does breath work. So that's another thing to look forward to, like to look at into collaborating with Kai for sure. And I did tell her, I did text her the other day, and she's open and willing to. So
On January 4th.
I don't know if January 4th, but you know, like
I think for the first time, I think she might collaborate with Kai at least, and maybe even someone else. So
yeah.
we're gonna make this big. We're gonna make this amazing.
It'll be really.
And I am the promoter. That's me. I know how to promote. I taught Vanessa. You know what Vanessa knows how to do? Everything else. She knows how to do
My babe.
graphic design. She knows how to do media. She's learned a lot about media. That's how this is all beginning and starting. You'll see this channel grow.
Yeah, but if it wasn't for my babe right there with his relentlessness and fire, I wouldn't be here. Trust me. He's the fire. Push.
Thank you. But Vanessa stokes the fire. Like Seether. Stoke the fire. Sean Morgan, right? That's his name?
We're
See,
gonna make a barbecue.
you want to see some more beautiful views here? And you're allowed to walk the lake. You're allowed to walk. You're allowed to walk the entire lake too if you want. They have a path all the way around, and you just have to follow it and figure it out for sure. But it's Pop's cabin. There he is. They're kind of, hey, you're hot. You're hotter than a match.
Comes and finds peace here. I'm soaking it up. I really am. I'm like, I still am a little bit in disbelief because it was so hard, but now I'm like really like feeling it. I am feeling it.
We're dealing with whoever is in charge that we don't even know who's in charge, and we're getting all kinds of different feedback of what time and what we're allowed to do, what we're not allowed to do.
It's like one says one thing, the other says another.
Right. They have a fireplace, and I said, Vanessa, I said, make sure you can use the fire pit because if we're not allowed to, it'll cause a problem. And then the guy goes, yeah, you could use the fireplace, sure. And then we come and we see the guy that we know. And he's like, no, you cannot. I'm like, okay. And then we're like, what's the time frame? Watch out, babe. The sniper branches. And then the time frame was, she says, it's 4 to 12. It's 4 to 8. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Because then you could get ladies to get here at 3 o'clock. You can let them walk around, gather their thoughts, take it all in. Be like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Where is this? Where? I never knew this place. Guarantee a lot of people are gonna say that. And he goes, no, it's not 4 to 8. I was like, there he is right there. He's gonna come and yell at us. You gotta get out.
One of the guys said,
Can't stay here anymore.
you can rent it for 4 hours. And the other guy said, no, it's 3 hours.
Yeah, it's like
You
just
know what, 3 hours still works.
everybody
but
has
4
something
hours
else to
would be
say.
better because we need to settle, and then we need to set up everything, and then not the fire. We can't do fire right now. But
I bet you we'll be allowed to do the fire once we break it in, and once we show this guy that what's gonna come about here. It's not gonna be a party. It's gonna be sound healing. It's gonna be peace. It's gonna be calm. Mostly ladies, maybe some families. I don't know how many families come. It's maybe it's open to everyone. So the first one will be what it'll be. Not just women, of course. Men too. Everybody's invited. We all need sound healing. So anyway, there you go.
now we just have to wait for that email, and then start. We actually.
We just have to really text Mike and confirm the day of January 4th and see what he says. If he says yes, then we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna go for the first one.
And we should.
We'll take it from there.
Definitely have the flyer ready.
Babe,
to not
make the flyer now,
not
but
waste time, but to not spend time making the flyer and spending in something else that we need to gather for whatever it is.
you could just change the date on the flyer, babe. You know that.
Yeah, but just to have the template, everything ready.
Right. ET ready. All right, babe, go right in front of that. You know what you gotta do? Take another picture of that rock. The same picture that you did. Let me press pause. So look at this picture right here. The shot. This was Vanessa. How many years ago?
That was back in 2000. I can remember. That picture when my mom took it. 2023.
All right, so 2023, now it's 2025, the end.
I kept on coming like once in a while, you know, like, can we do something? Not every day, but, you know, like in the course of these 6 years. And then suddenly, what was it, like 2 weeks ago, babe, or 3 weeks ago, I said, I gotta go ask him. And that's when it was like, boom, like a spark.
All right, everybody, we're about to leave. So here you go, one last view. There's the cabin. We call it the sound healing cabin.
Yeah.
The cabin of sound healing, or the
That's
portal.
only
That'll be the portal.
This is a big portal. This is a gate.
This is the gate.
Huge gate.
There you go. It's not the portal. It's the gate.
It's a huge gate. And it's opening little by little.
We'll see.
It'll be wide
If it
open.
happens,
Yeah.
it's
We'll
gonna
keep
be
you updated,
amazing.
guys, for sure. If it's happening on January 4th for the Wolf Full Moon, okay? Which
And,
will.
and we're planning on doing this every full moon.
Yeah, every full moon.
Anytime there's a full moon on a Sunday, even if it's not a full moon, but if it's like before or after,
Next week, yeah.
we're gonna try to do a nice, beautiful. So this way you have that other thing to enjoy, a full moon that you could see, and there's no charge for that. It's all included: the lake, the moon, the cabin, and Vanessa, and whoever else comes a part of it. Maybe Kai, not Kyle, Kai.
Kai.
Maybe Kai, maybe Tony.
The Kali. 8 from Stranger
Number 8 from Stranger Things. No.
Things. Yeah, maybe. We'll see who will collaborate.
But there might be some more added. Might be a little breath work, might be some yoga, might be some Reiki.
Someone that can do Reiki would be amazing while their sound
Maybe what you call it, what is that they call it? The pitchfork?
tuning forks.
The tuning fork. Pitchfork. We shall see.
We shall see.
We have a lot of,
Nice
Vanessa has a
to
lot
be
of friends
sound healed
that are into this.
and Reiki. I mean, receive Reiki while being sound healed. That's
Right.
a nice thing to look forward to. All right. Thank you. Stay safe, stay warm. It's very cold. And look forward to that, guys, because it's going to happen. After 6 years, it is finally happening. So we'll keep you posted and updated.